What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge in 5 every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, even on holidays. Everybody else is taking a break. They're at the beach. They're at the lake. Not us. We're getting you set for another busy night. Now, I already read in the chat, somebody said just a bunch of boring baseball today. Jason, 2 5-0 games. That's boring to you? You're damn right it's boring to you, but we're ready to pick you up right here, right now. By the way, that Baltimore first 5, 1-0 in the 5th. So that went down, but that was not what we wanted. But I'm about to pick you up. All of you that have taken the time to tune in on Memorial Day, well, guess what? It's an EC-less show. Only Frick is here, along with our NBA aficionado on Game 7, Mikey B. Gentlemen, do you feel that? Just let it wash all over you. No EC today. Doesn't it feel good, Frick? Come on.
I mean, it feels a little lonely for me, but at the same time, I know that this show is about to be one of the smoothest shows that we ever have.
Oh, Mikey, he's missing Frack over there.
Can you just see EC on the beach on one of those really low chairs with like the zinc thing down his nose? Can you just see it?
And a shirt on the beach.
Undershirt.
Undershirt on the beach with the swim trunks. So EC, somewhere in Arizona, you found a beach, but we're still working. So, Spector, if you don't mind, let's jump right into it, because tonight, the 2 best words in all of sports is Game 7. And there are so many different ways that this could go. How do you think it's going to go?
Look, this entire series has been completely unpredictable. It's just, they're statistical anomalies. But we're going to go with the numbers here and say Heat plus 7.5 at -115. Our SportsLine AI likes Boston to do what has never been done before and actually win Game 7 after being down 3-0. But we only like them to win by 4.5 points. I mean, there's been 151 teams who have come and been down 3-0. Boston is the 4th team in NBA history. That's only 2.6% of teams have actually forced a Game 7. None of the previous 3 even won Game 7. And now you're asking them to win by 8 points. It's just a lot to ask. I'm going to take the Heat with the points.
I absolutely love it. I'll be fully transparent. I bought it up to 9. I bought as many points as my sportsbooks would allow. I said, you know what? I will eat the juice. Because to me, and I know it can happen. But for a Game 7 to be a double-digit game, I don't see it. I'm with you, Specty. I don't see it.
And most people will say, well, now it's just one game. But it's not. You have to really consider all previous 6 games that went into this. Every series is different. But when we look at those stats I just set out, that's because they're best of 7 series. You got to consider 1 through 6. It's not just one game.
I think Jimmy Buckets is going to have a team. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, the Heat, they were all in Game 6. Yeah. And they came within 0.1 seconds, 0.1 of winning the series. Let's not forget that. This was a 1-point game in Game 6. Specty, thank you very much. Now, normally I don't do this, but I felt so inclined today. Since EC would not be here, I'm going to give out 2 picks. And oh, by the way, a little birdie has told me that your boy will now have his own expert page at SportsLine. How about that, gentlemen? My own experts page. Which means I'm going to have to get him in on time and write a full article. But, hey, I don't mind doing that. 2 big plays today in the boring baseball slate. The Giants, and this game is a 5-10 start, so you got to get in on the money line. They've been playing really, really good baseball. Really good baseball. They're at home. The Pirates, they got beat by the Mariners yesterday. Then they had to travel to San Francisco. I love this number. Anything under -150 against the Pirates, I will take it. Giants on the money line. Then, love the White Sox. I know I'm going against my beloved Angels, but the Angels just got swept by the Marlins. 3 straight. They couldn't hit at all. Yesterday, they got shut out. Mr. Michael Kopech for the White Sox, his last time out, 7 innings, 2 hits. 7 innings, 2 hits. They're also at home, -145. I will take the White Sox on the money line as well. Hey, boring tickets cash too. Boring tickets cash too. Now, there is no disputing who will go last today. That's another nice thing about today's show. So, Mikey B, our NBA aficionado, talk to me.
All right, we got 2 player props for Game 7. We're going to do my man, Caleb Martin, over 14.5 points at -120. I've been playing the over on his points props all series long. They've been hitting. When this prop first came out, it was at 15.5 points, which made me a little nervous. So I was happy to see it come back 14.5. He started game 6, 21 points in 41 minutes. I would be shocked if he doesn't start this game. He scored at least 15 points in 5 of the 6 games in this series. The Celtics are going to be focusing on Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. So with Martin shooting over 58% from the field in this series, I like him to go over 14.5 points. And I do think this is going to be a tight, low-scoring game. So I am going to take an under, which I don't normally like to do, but they all count the same at the pay window. So we'll do Jaylen Brown under 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists at -121. Now, he had 39 combined in game 6, but there were some big outliers. He had 10 rebounds. That's by far the most he's had in any games in this series. He also went 8 for 10 from the free throw line. Now, he has not been a great free throw shooter, and he had a total of 9 free throw attempts over the first 5 games. He's shooting 43.2% from the field in this series. He's shooting under 18% from 3. He's hit the under on this number of 4 of 6 games, so I'll take the under here in what should be a tight, low-scoring battle.
I think there's going to be a lot of unders hit tonight. I really, really do. But somebody has to score. Somebody in the chat said, I've been playing Martin all series, as have we. Glenn says that, but I'm scared tonight. LOL. Caleb Martin is not scared. That's why Mikey B loves him. He's got swag, confidence, and he just loves to shoot it. And tonight, they're going to need somebody. Somebody's got to step up outside of Jimmy Buckets. Mikey B, thank you very much. By the way, if you are a SportsLine member, I tell you all the time, there are 9 picks, 9 for Game 7 inside Game 7 at SportsLine. So if you're not, use a promo code early. You can do it right here, right now. I'll give you 30 days for free. Then you can go in and check out all 9 plays, including the play that Mikey B just gave out. Every pick here on the show is on SportsLine at least 60 minutes prior to every single show that we do. We're grinding for you. So with all that being said, grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is a recap, courtesy of the Snake on the 1s and the 2s. Mikey B, Caleb Martin over 14.5, -120. Full transparency, my sports book, I had to play to 15.5. I wasn't going to wait. I still think he sails over that number too. Jaylen Brown under 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He has a tendency sometimes in the biggest spots to shrink. And I think tonight could be one of those spots. Then the speculator, Heat, +7.5, -115. Prove me wrong, Boston. Prove Spector wrong. Then I'm on 2 baseball plays today. This game starts in about an hour. Giants money line, -145. White Sox money line, -145 as well. A lot of the games are spread out, so it makes it kind of nice. You don't have to tie up all your money in your queue waiting for the games to complete. Remember, follow all of my crew members on social media. They're always active, especially tonight. You heard the counselor this morning say this could be a live opportunity or a live opportunity during Game 7. But you got to be watching. You got to be paying attention to take advantage of it. So with all that being said, there's only one thing left to do, and I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these in 5 tickets straight to the pay window. For my entire crew, damn it, do I love them all. Speculator, the NBA aficionado Mikey B, the Snake. I am the coach, just trying to keep this train on the track. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Maybe the shortest show we've done in a long time. We grind for you so we can win with you. It's what we're all about here at the Early Edge, where sometimes, yes, sometimes, hey, we do it in 9. Good luck.